it's me, Miss Brystan, back with another ASL Storytime for you. Today we're going to continue our question series, but first we have to start with our hello song. You know this one already, I'm sure, by heart, but let me run through the signs just real quick for you. We have hello, and friend, and time, and say, and then we go all the way back to hello. Are you ready? Okay. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello. Okay, I think we're ready. So like I said earlier, we're going to continue our question series. We've already done who, and we've already done what and what if. And today we're doing, what do you think that is? If you think of this as like a magnifying glass, that might help. It's where. Where is that thing I'm looking for? Where? And so our first book is called Where Are My Books? And this is by Debbie Redpath Ojai. All right. Spencer loved books. His favorite bedtime book was Night Night Narwhal. Sometimes he read it aloud. Every night, Spencer put the book back where it belonged. That way, he would always be able to find it. Until one morning. Where is my book? Spencer looked everywhere, but it was no use. Night Night Narwhal was gone. That evening, he chose Tenacious Todd. It was okay. But Todd was a toad, and toads were amphibians, and amphibian books were supposed to be for right after lunch story time. We all know this. And so when Spencer woke up the next morning, Tenacious Todd was gone. Every morning, another book was missing. Where are they? Next to go was Send in the Clownfish. Then Beluga vanished. Sea Monkey and Bob went missing. Things were getting out of hand. Spencer vowed to find out what was going on. His father did not know what happened to Night Night Narwhal. Spencer's mother had no idea either. Nor had she seen Tenacious Todd, Send in the Clownfish, Beluga, or any of Spencer's other missing books. That left only one person. Who could it be? Where are my books? Looks like he's asking his little sister, and it looks like he asked not too nicely. And it looks like as punishment, he has to have tea with his little sister. It was time for a new plan. That night, Spencer set a trap with his copy of Space Frog Sam. So it looks like whoever's going to grab this book is going to pull the string, and it's going to tug on his narwhal friend there, and he's going to figure it out. The next morning, his trap seemed to work. It was time for Spencer to get his books back. Where are my books? Who do you think that is? Who do you think that is? Spencer ran faster. The thief was just around the corner. Aha, he said. That's my book. Look at these guys. Spencer didn't know squirrels like to read. I didn't know that either. Did you know that? It gave him a great idea. Spencer told the squirrels that he could borrow his books, but there would be rules. Just like at the library, they had to return the books they borrowed before they could borrow more. But they didn't need to leave anything behind. Spencer even helped them pick out their first book. He chose one for himself, too, and maybe even his little sister. And he promised to read it aloud. And that was, Where Are My Books? So our next book is another where book, but it also has some other signs that we've done before. We're going to see some colors. So if you remember those signs, you can sign them with me. I'll sign the color signs for you. There's also an animal sign. We have sheep, if you remember that one. Sheep. Think about shearing or cutting the wool off of a sheep. Sheep. I'm going to do the one-handed variation like this. And this is where is the green, remember green, sheep, by Mem Fox and Judy Horacek. Here is the blue sheep. Blue sheep. And here is the red sheep. And here is the bath sheep. Bath, like you're washing yourself. Bath sheep. And here is the bed sheep. Bed is so easy. You probably know the sign already. It's like this. Bed. Sheep. But where is the green sheep? Here is the thin sheep, and here is the wide sheep. And here is the swing sheep. Swing is a fun sign. It's just like you're swinging. And here is the slide sheep. But where is the green sheep? Here is the up sheep, and here is the down sheep, and here is the band sheep. He's playing the guitar. And here is the clown sheep. Clown, like the big red nose, clown sheep. But where is the green sheep? Here is the sun sheep, and here is the rain sheep. We got sun, we got rain. Here is the car sheep, and here is the train sheep. But where is the green sheep? Train is hard to do one-handed, so let me show you two hands. Think of a train track, train. Here is the wind sheep, and here is the wave sheep. Here is the scared sheep. We did that one a long time ago, scared. And here is the brave sheep. But where is the green sheep? Here is the near sheep. He's very near. He's very close. And here is the far sheep. Do you see him way out there? Here is the moon sheep. And here is the star sheep. But where is the green sheep? Do you see him on the page anywhere? I don't. I see a snorkeling sheep. I see some sheep in the sand. I see a flying sheep, but no green sheep. Where is that green sheep? Let's turn the page quietly and let's take a peep. Here is our green sheep, and he is fast asleep. And that was Where is the Green Sheep? Where is the Green Sheep? By Mem Fox and Judy Horacek. So our story time is finished, so we have to do our closing song. Thank you so much for watching again today, and we'll do another question story time later. But for now, let's do our closing song. And again, it's goodbye. Let's do the other hand for goodbye. And then friends, and then time, and then say, and then we'll go back to goodbye. All right, are you ready? Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.